Good morning, kindies. Good morning, pre-primaries. Good morning, year ones and twos. And Rosalie families. I'm Susie Oliver and I'll be sending home all the planning for you to do at home. So term 2 has begun, whether it's at school or whether I'm talking to you at home. Happy term 2. I normally read a story every day because I love story time. So while you're waiting for your things to get sent home, so you know what your friends in class are doing, I have chosen a story to read. And I was thinking, which one do I read first? And because we have just celebrated Anzac Day, I'd like to explore the theme of being brave. And this is a story that I have for you today. This is called A Little Bit Brave by Nicole Kinnear. Who do you think the brave person in this story is? The rabbit? Let's find out. Logan was a stay-at-home bunny. His friend Luna was the daring one. She had new adventures every day. They sounded quite exciting, but rather frightening too. So whenever Luna said, "Come out with me, it's fun," Logan said, "Oh no, I'll never go outside. It's far too scary." At last, Luna had had enough. "You have to come out with me." "You're no fun," said Luna. "I'm too scared," said Logan. "Sometimes, Logan, you just have to be a little bit brave," shouted Luna, and she stomped out. Logan tried to have a normal morning. He watered his indoor plants. He dusted his shell collection. He baked some biscuits. But nothing felt right. He was very upset. Luna had never been angry with him before. "I have to make it up with her right away," he thought. There was just one problem. Luna was outside. It would be an adventure, and Logan had never had one of those. He had no idea what to pack. So he took a snorkel, a torch, and a tin of biscuits. Then he put on his favourite scarf, plucked up all his courage, and tiptoed out. It was strange and noisy in the woods. There was flapping and scurrying, tweeting and rustling. "I knew it would be scary," thought Logan. He took a deep breath and called, "Luna!" There was no reply. But lots of other animals scampered up. "Luna," they said, "she's the bravest bunny in the world." "She dives into the river to collect shells," said the otter. "She rides around the forest on my back," said a deer. "She explores the deep dark caves and goes looking for bears," said a fox. "Oh, that sounds so scary," said Logan. "But if you do those things too," said a mouse, "perhaps you'll find her." So that's exactly what Logan did. First, he dived into the river. Splash! Brrr, it was chilly. It was lucky he'd packed his snorkel. There was a whole new world underwater. Logan saw fish and frogs and snails, but he didn't see Luna. Then he rode off with the deer. Whoosh! My, it was fast. It was lucky he'd brought his scarf to help him hold on. There was a whole new world in the woods. He saw sparrows and squirrels and butterflies, but he didn't see Luna. Then he tiptoed into a cave. Eek! It was lucky he'd packed his torch. There was a whole new world in the dark. He saw bats and spiders and sleeping bears, but he didn't see Luna. Logan was amazed at all the things he'd done. "If only I could find Luna," he said. "She'd be really proud of me." He was so chuffed, he decided to have a biscuit. But before he could open the tin, he heard a shout. "Stay back, you wicked wolf!" That voice sounded very familiar. In fact, it sounded just like, can you guess? Luna. Oh no, look, a huge hungry wolf was trying to eat her. It's very big. Logan hid behind a tree and suddenly he did not feel very brave at all. I want to go home, he whimpered, but he couldn't let Luna be eaten. So he picked up his biscuits, plucked up all his courage and ran. No, he cried. Don't eat Luna! Eat my biscuits! The wolf was very surprised. Biscuits, he said. I don't mind if I do. And he gobbled up the whole lot. The wolf was very friendly after that. That was amazing, cried Luna. When did you become so brave? I think it started this morning, said Logan, when I was baking biscuits. Luna laughed. Shall we go home and bake some more? I'd like that, said Logan. But first, we need another adventure. Look at them go. And that's the end of the story. A little bit brave. Maybe you can chat to your family today. What does brave mean to you? Brave can mean lots of things. I said that I chose that story because we were celebrating Anzac Day. And the thing that I like about Anzac Day is you learn about that story. Every year you get a little bit older and you learn a little bit more about the Anzacs and their story and how they were brave. But with the kindies, we just talk about the emotion, the feeling of being brave and what that means. And we carry that on through early childhood. What does it mean to be brave? Being brave can be standing in front of the class and telling news. Brave could be walking down the passageway by yourself at home. That seems to be a brave thing in my house anyway. I'm not sure about your home. Brave could be maybe sharing a secret that you're not sure you should be keeping a secret. That's a big one. Brave can mean a lot of things. Do you know your parents are brave too? And they do brave things every day. What does that mean? Have a chat with your family. Great dinner time conversation. I am going to go see your wonderful teachers and I'm going to see what they have in store for you. And I'm going to send that home to you. And when you have a look at your activities and you do them at home, when you upload them to Seesaw or share what you've learned, you'll be sharing them with your teacher and your friends, and you'll be doing it through me. I'm Mrs. Oliver, and I'll be talking to you every day, and I can't wait to see the things that we'll be learning about in term 2. Enjoy your day and stay tuned for those activities. All right, bye.